Alright, how's everyone doing? So, I'm starting a new jQuery series where I'm going to be teaching you everything about jQuery, right? So, let's dive in. What is jQuery, right? jQuery offers a simple way to achieve variety of common JavaScript tasks quickly and consistently across all major browsers and without any fallback code needed. That's a lot of words, right? So, let's carry on. We'll get what jQuery is in a bit. So how it works, right? Select elements. It is simpler to access elements using jQuery's CSS style selector than it is using DOM queries, right? If you used JavaScript, it's kind of pain in the butt to use the DOM queries all the time, right? But it is simpler in jQuery. The selectors are also more powerful and flexible, right? Perform tasks. jQuery's methods lets you update the DOM tree, animate elements into and out of view. It's really easy to animate elements using jQuery and look through all set of elements all in one line of code. Like you can write like 50 lines of JavaScript and like put it in like 15 lines of jQuery code. So you know jQuery is just to make the code shorter from like JavaScript code. Handle events, right? jQuery includes methods that allow you to attach event listeners to selected elements without having to write any fallback code to support older browsers. So adding event listeners to any node is really easy with jQuery. Also, jQuery is powerful when combined with traditional JavaScript techniques. You can write jQuery and JavaScript at the same time in one script. But to use the full jQuery, you need to learn and understand the basics of JavaScript to use the full power of jQuery, right? Alright. So, and this is the last slide, right? This is gonna be a small video, last slide. This is the first video of our series. So, what is jQuery? jQuery is a JavaScript file that you can include in your web pages, right? jQuery is also a framework of JavaScript, just like React is, Angular or Vue is. It lets you find elements using CSS style selector and then do something with the elements using jQuery method. So does this seems familiar? Li dot number one, meaning li's all the li elements number one class, right? And this is the selector. DOM selector is really easy with this one, and this is a CSS style selector. And jQuery selectors perform a similar task to traditional DOM queries, but the syntax is much simpler. So that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to make a short video on the jQuery and what it is and what you need to know. If you don't know JavaScript, it's alright. You can, but like if you learn JavaScript, it's going to be way easier to learn jQuery, because at the end of the day, jQuery is a JavaScript framework. So yeah, that's enough for this video, and next video we'll be looking at some basic jQuery syntax examples, and I'll be making a full series on this jQuery. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and like.